Up next, the Thunder taking on the... Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA? A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Graham.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sochan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3.
I love watching Fox distribute the ball, knowing it's part of his role to involve his teammates.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up at the stripe, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
First team foul.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Here's Wembanyama. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall, and they had to deal with one of the quickest guys in the league in De'Aaron Fox. Coach told me it's almost impossible to stay in front of De'Aaron, so we'll try to give whoever is guarding him help, especially if Fox gets rolling. We'll see how that plan works.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Vassell against Williams. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Vassell. Here's Castle. He's guarded by Caruso. Pass to Wembanyama. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Now here's Hartenstein. And Williams punches it home.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Vassell. And stolen by Williams. Over Vassell. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Now here's Williams. Defense is right there. Clock at 6. Top of the key. Williams can't get that one to fall.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. No good on the triple. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They lead by 4. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in. There's the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Dort outside. Pass to Caruso. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the opening quarter. Harper passes to Wembanyama. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Williams against Vassell. Caruso outside. No good from outside. That'll count. Doesn't go for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. San Antonio on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Then it's Williams, then it's Isaiah Joe, and it's Jang in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Thunder trail by 5. Here's Dort, down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, tipped. Here's Harper, Dort defending. Harper passes to Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Lou Dort picks one up, and every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, PA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Joe.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Wiggins. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Harper. Thunder trail by 6. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Now here's Caruso. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Spurs ball.
San Antonio leading by 6. quarter two and about 2 minutes in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Some room here for Dort, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort's gotten 4 this quarter.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Fox right side. A ferocious throwdown by Fox.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Dort with it. He's against Sohan. Dort, the pass to Hartenstein. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. 6-point game. And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
The Thunder have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the triple. San Antonio leading by 8. Here's Castle. He's got 6. Here he goes. Good on the bucket. Castle's got 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Cornette sets a screen. Fox, the pass to Cornette. It's good. Cornette's got his first points of the game.
Putting Fox into pick-and-roll action, always a good idea.
Wallace outside to the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. Here's Castle. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Dort for 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7. Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And that one falls for Hartenstein. So for Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Jalen Williams in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Johnson. Wembanyama screen. Fox, the pass to Sohan. Here's Castle. He's guarded by Caruso. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation, my goodness.
And so the San Antonio Spurs ending the quarter up 10, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Thunder trail by 10. So on the floor for San Antonio, Zohan and Wimby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at the small forward position. San Antonio shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. To the inside. Oh, Wimby finishing off the lob from way up there.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Caruso. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range. Spurs lead by 12. Wembanyama, screen on Caruso. On the take, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Williams. He's guarded by Vassell. Williams passes to Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Back to Williams. Going inside. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
90 seconds into the second half now. Tipped away. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Holmgren.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They've led by as many as 14. Back to Vassell. Wembanyama, screen on Williams. Vassell can't get it to go. Thunder trail by 10. Outside, Williams from about 16. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
The Thunder have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. From deep, Holmgren. 4-3, Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Wembanyama screen. Fox the pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Caruso up top. The 3 from Holmgren. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Castle. He's guarded by Hartenstein. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And counted from 12 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Dort comes in for Holmgren, and it's Wallace in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama screen. Harper drives to the hoop. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Man, good whistle there.
The Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. So it's Oklahoma City now. They trail by 9. Wallace, the pass to Dort. Outside, Williams. And there's the screen to the paint. Here's Wallace. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Outside Joe. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
And that one drops. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Williams finds Dort. Outside, Williams. Williams a screen on Johnson. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Castle. He's got 14. Oh, wow!
Incredible! Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Got it off in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's San Antonio up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Aaron Wiggins out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Thunder trail by 10. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Baseline jumper. The rebound by the Spurs. They've led by as many as 14.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Spurs, De'Aaron Fox. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Fox. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A 12-point game. Pass to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Fox. Yes, sir! Fox finishing.
Such an unpredictable player. Fox enjoys toying with defenders and bullying them in pick and rolls.
Outside, Williams. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
First one falls for him. A different look for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Joe, and it's Wallace in for Wiggins. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Sohan comes in for Johnson. Vassell, he's checked in for Barnes. And Castle subbed in for Harper. Wembanyama screen. 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. No good, off the front rim. Thunder trail by 7. Here's Caruso. Cans it from the wing. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Fox. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Dort. And it's Jalen Williams in for Wallace. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He told his players, "We are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And it's Fox penetrating. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Castle, picked up by Sohan. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Fox with the ball. Driving inside. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. From outside, off the mark.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now Fox. Down low, Wembanyama. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Vassell passes to Fox. And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And another fast break opportunity for the Thunder. Oh, Chet Holmgren, unreal.
You love the poise, the confidence of Chet Holmgren to step up and make a big shot.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Fox. That one no good. Good work defensively by Caruso. Here's Williams. And that misses. That would have put him up. San Antonio shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Fades. San Antonio again can't hit. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on an 18-6 run.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama. Yes!
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander, rebounded by Castle. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wembanyama, and it's in.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Oh, no good!
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
13 foul. the line.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
The Spurs call time. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Shoots over Johnson. Oh, no good! We're headed for overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. Caruso and Williams make up the perimeter. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. Here's Williams. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
You gotta be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Down low. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Here's Castle. Goes back up. Some solid defense from Williams. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Wembanyama. Screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Yep, that one's good.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
Right side, Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama, screen on Caruso. 4 on the clock.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
Cool and collected, making him count under pressure.
Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox. Money!
A terrific follow-through for Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And we've got a timeout call by Mark Daigneault. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he nails it! And tie game! Huge basket right there! Now here's Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Hartenstein pulls it in. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Fox. Just 4 to shoot. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. The Spurs call time. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride on the line now. Here we go. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Holmgren with a screen on Fox. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the drive, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. To the inside, who poked away. It's stolen by Fox. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Wembanyama, screen on Caruso. Here's Castle. Inside, Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Big bucket plus the free throw, making this a 1-possession game.
Now Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a hand on it. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Baseline try. Pass to Holmgren. Second chance shot. Oh, the persistence inside of Chet Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Now here's Fox. Six on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by San Antonio. They've led by as many as 14. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
And here's Fox. 6 to shoot. Picked up by Sohan. Fox goes in. Holmgren with the block.
You'll love that Holmgren likes to send it back. Use that wingspan to full effect.
And we've got a timeout call by Mark Daigneault. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a 3-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. This is the tray. So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. Double overtime games are so grueling, and after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, will all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But, hey, give them credit. They really dug deep into their energy reserves and showed their determination to get this win.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.